My confession is that I would like to be more Christ-like, more loving, more gracious, more forgiving, more devoted to what God's calling me to do. And so often I feel like I fall short and I get disappointed with myself, but I just have to keep remembering that His grace is enough, and I have to keep going back to Him to help me live as He would have me live.
So my true confession is that I struggle to unconditionally love my adult children. It's been a real challenge this year, but God is graciously showing me the way.
All right, my true confession is that even though I'm a pastor and even though I'm a teacher and a preacher, outside of the four walls of the church, I have a difficult time sharing my faith with people who don't know Jesus. And so if it's family members who don't know Christ or friends that don't know Christ, I'm not as bold outside of the church as I am inside of the church. And that's a struggle for me.
One of the things I really struggle with is that I am not a patient person. I have no patience. You don't want to get in front of me driving. I'm constantly beating up on my computer because it's not quick enough. I don't like slow, and I just have no patience. And it's something I'm constantly having to work on.
Yeah, sometimes I really struggle with time management, and I also have to really work hard to protect myself and protect my mind. I won't look at certain catalogs like Victoria's Secrets or Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. I have to be careful what I look at. There's certain shows I won't watch, movies, just to protect my mind.
So one of my true confessions as a Christian I struggle with is my driving sometimes. I wouldn't say I have extreme road rage where I'm going to chase the person down and walk them to their house and threaten them. But I will say when people cut me off or they don't use their signal or they're tailgating, I get pretty upset, And I just realized that as a believer, I shouldn't be getting so upset. I mean, it's my fault. I should have left earlier. I should have planned ahead where I was going. And honestly, that's one reason why I don't have a fish on my car, to be honest. And I don't know, it might be one of you guys that I'm yelling at. And how embarrassing and how bad would it be that I'm yelling, screaming, and you look over, hey, that's Pastor Freddie. That's that guy from Crossroads Church. And I mean, what kind of example of a Christian is that? So that's my true confession, that I struggle with road rage sometimes.
Okay, Crossroads, all kidding aside, my very true confession is because sometimes I feel inadequate to be your pastor. Sometimes I try to act more spiritual, more together than I really am. And I'm learning to trust that God can even use my weaknesses and failures to bring glory to Him when I'm brave enough to be real and honest. And I'm hoping that Crossroads can become a safe place where that can happen for all of us. We all need the Lord. God bless you, everybody.